Hi loves, welcome back to another video. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me / Q&A in this video. I'm always getting DMs on Instagram asking how I do my eyebrows, asking how I do my makeup tutorial, whatever. I am not going to do a makeup tutorial just because I am not a makeup person. I'm not a beauty guru, none of that. So I'm just going to show you guys how I do my makeup, and I'm also going to be answering some questions on there, and we'll just get right into it. Sorry, you're about to see me with no makeup, but y'all are used to that on Instagram because no shame. Okay, so to start off with a nice clean face, I always use witch hazel, and this is in the rose petal. This has helped my skin so much. It just like, it helps it feel really fresh. I feel like it's also been helping with scarring, and I haven't really been breaking out as much anymore, and I feel like this has been helping a lot. I use it in the morning and at night. And then I use the Lush Celestial Moisturizer. I have my mirror set up like right in front of me, so I'm going to be looking this way throughout the video. Wow, I got lotion all over my hair. I tried filming the other day just by like looking into the camera and trying to do my makeup, and it just did not work. And now I'm going to be using the Mario Badescu facial spray in rose water. This is just super refreshing. And I do get lash extensions, so I'm gonna start off by brushing them just so they're not all tangled up. I've been getting lash extensions for about 3 years now, maybe longer actually. No, like 3 years. And I haven't seen any damage to my natural lashes. They've actually been growing, and you know, they look a lot healthier now that I haven't really been using mascara on them. So I feel like whenever people ask about lash extensions, I always tell them like it depends on who you go to and you know how they take care of your lashes. Not only like how they put on the fake lashes, but how they take care of your natural lashes as well. So that's what I do before my makeup. And now I use the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. Okay, so I'm going to be answering some questions that I got on Instagram. I feel like I'm going to put my hair up because my hair is going to bother me. I got a lot of questions on Instagram, so I'm going to try to answer as many as I can. Okay, how do you manage workout funks where you have no motivation to go to the gym or eat healthy? I've been in a funk for over a month and I've gained a few pounds and still have no motivation to get back on track. Well, one thing you need to address is the fact that you are relying on your motivation and not on your discipline, or you're not determined enough to actually like make the change. And when you're not determined or disciplined, you aren't going to get to where you want to be as fast as you could. When you're just solely relying on motivation, I feel like people, you know, kind of just lose themselves. You need to look past the whole motivation thing and really figure out your why. And if you're working out to feel comfortable in your skin, like why would you want to continue being in that place where you're not comfortable in your skin? You know, like shouldn't that be motivation enough to get you off your ass and into the gym? Like, I don't know, for me that is enough for me, just not being where I want to be. Because we do exhaust ourselves obviously, and you do need a break, and sometimes your body is just like screaming for a break. But if you're going past a month, I feel like that's just, you're just making excuses for yourself at that point. So just try to recognize if it's, you know, just an excuse or you're just really just trying to recover. But I think a month is long enough. Remember why you started and just continue going to the gym. hopefully once you're actually there, you miss those endorphins and you miss those feelings and you just get right back into it. The way, this is a disclaimer that this is not a makeup tutorial by any means. I probably do makeup completely different than all the makeup gurus, and that's why I find this is just what works for me and my skin. And I've gotten my makeup done by, you know, a makeup artist, and I don't like it. So this is just what works for me. Just saying. What age did you get into fitness? I got into fitness pretty young, actually. I did track and cross country in middle school, and then I even did dance my freshman year of high school, but it never went anything past that. I switched high schools after my freshman year, I think like the middle of sophomore year, and I kind of just became not so sporty at my new school just because I, you know, was shy and I didn't want to join anything. So growing up, we had like this little gym in the house, and I would always go in there after school, and we had like a treadmill in there, we had some light weights in there, and I'd always go in there after school. I don't know why. I would just like get lost in there, and it kind of just became like my happy place. So I would say I got into lifting probably around 18 or 17 years old. For eyebrows, I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in chocolate. Next question is, what's your ethnicity? You're so gorgeous, girl. Oh, thank you. I'm Mexican, both parents Mexican. And I always get a lot of questions on my ethnicity. I think it's my hair, like the curly hair throws people off, I guess. I don't know. I have like one eyebrow on right now as I'm talking. What is the age difference between you and your little sister? My little sister is 7 years old. I'm very questionable about that. My little sister is 7 years old. She was born when I was 18. So I was an only child up till 18. And so she kind of feels like my little daughter. Same parents, so it was just a little miracle that randomly happened. My parents had always wanted kids. It just never happened until when I was 18. So yeah, she's my only sibling, and I feel like her mother sometimes. And when we go out, like, everyone always assumes she's my daughter. But nope, she's my little sister. I love her to death. My little sister's name is Mia, by the way. How did you become an athlete for Paragon? Oh, I get that question a lot, surprisingly. And back in, I think it was October, I commented on one of the Paragon leggings, and like the Tiffany blue ones, their collaboration with Christina, and I was like, oh my god, I need these. And they DM'd me and pretty much just told me if I wanted to schedule a call with them, and I was like, me? Like, what? Okay. So we scheduled a call, and we talked for about, I want to say 45 minutes to an hour. And that was my first call with like a company. It just was so unreal to me. I was so nervous. And yeah, it was just through DM. We went through a phone call and everything. And I became an athlete for them shortly after that. So they're honestly such an amazing company. Like, I have never been with a company that feels so much like family. When we all met at the Arnold and like they flew us all in, it seriously felt so unreal. Like my expectations for sponsorship are like way up here now, and I think Paragon set the bar so high for me that, you know, no other company really compares to them. So yeah, that's how that happened. They really liked my gains over comfort hashtag, and they really liked the meaning behind like everything I would promote. And that's really like who they are and what they look for in people, is like what value you bring to an audience. And yeah, I love them so much. Are you still with One Up Nutrition? No, I am no longer with One Up Nutrition. I was with them for a year. I did my 1-year contract with them. I followed through with it. I just did not want to renew it. When it came to like the renewing time, I was very indecisive. I kind of wanted to renew just, you know, for, I mean, it's a good opportunity. It's a good company. I've never had a problem with the company. I don't know. I think going back to the whole Paragon thing, I feel like Paragon just set the bar so high for me. You know, like how personal everything is with Paragon. You know, texting, phone calls, like just checking in and seeing how you're doing. Like, it's so different. And One Up, it was just always, you know, just emails, like letting you know what the deals are of the week, whatever. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I just felt like another person with One Up Nutrition, and I just didn't really like that anymore. So I don't know, I have no desire really being with the supplement company right now. I still use their supplements. I still use the vegan chocolate protein, which is pretty much all I would promote from their company. And yeah, I have nothing against them. It's just not what I want for me right now. So I decided to just not renew my contract with them. For setting powder, I am using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I just put that on every area that I put concealer. I see the YouTube girls do this, so I do it. It does help though, like you get less creases on your like under eyes, so it works. They know what they're doing. And then you look like a powdery little mess. And I guess you keep that for a little while, so we'll answer a question with this all over my face. Okay, next question. You should do a meet and greet in San Diego. By the way, love you and thank you for always being real. That's so cute. Thank you. I always try to be as real as possible. I am very transparent sometimes. I do try to keep a lot of things personal that, you know, I keep very close to my heart, but I do try to be as transparent as I can, just so you guys can relate and know you're not alone going through, you know, a bunch of life tribulations. I feel like this person would probably be the only one that would come to my meet and greet. I feel like I'm not like there where like a bunch of people are gonna show up. I feel like I'd show up to this little meet and greet and be like, hey, where is everyone? So I don't know, maybe in the future, we'll see. Next question. What kind of pre-workouts do you use? The only pre-workout I like to use is the Celsius Heat, and I like the cherry Coke? I forget what. I can Google it. It's the cherry lime. This one right here. That's the only pre-workout I like. It is a thermogenic, so it gets you nice and hot. And I just feel like I get a really good workout when I use it. Next question is, are you single and what's your ideal date? Okay, so that's like a question I keep personal, I guess. But yeah, I am single, and my ideal date, I don't know. I can't think of one. I'm a very like homebody, and I don't know. Going on a date just kind of scares me, and I'm probably not ready for that, so I know. What inspired you to start working out? Obviously, gaining weight after high school inspired the shit out of me to get back on track and get my shit together, pull myself together, lose that weight. When my little sister was born, I was at home babysitting her most of the time because my mom had to go back to work, and I just spent a lot of time at home and eating, and your metabolism just goes down the drain. And yeah, I just gained weight, and I had to do something about it. I was going out drinking a lot, munchies, late night munchies, like all that stuff. It just was not cute, and I just didn't feel comfortable with my skin. So that alone just made me realize that I needed to start working out and really take it serious. Hair products. Okay, I made a whole separate video on hair products and what I use, so I will leave that down below so you guys can go check that out. Do you prefer to work out alone or with someone? Moving on to contour. I just got the Morphe Blogger contour palette and I've been loving this one. What was the question? Do you prefer working out alone or with someone? It depends. It depends who the person is. Like with Jeanette, I can work out with her, but with certain people, like, I just can't. Like, I feel like some people just talk too much and I'm just not there to talk. I'm there to work out, and sometimes I like yell at Jeanette because sometimes we'll be talking too much and I'll make her like redo a whole set or start from the beginning if she's talking in the middle of a set, you know. So I don't know, you probably don't want to work out with me. But when I work out alone, I feel like I zone out and I can go for hours. Like I can be there, I think I'm there sometimes 3 to 4 hours just because I just keep going and going and going, and I just love it. Favorite music to listen to when working out? I like listening to a lot of rap music, Spanish music like Ozuna, Drake obviously. I like listening to Nicki Jam. I like listening to Cardi B. Like, I listen to a whole mixture of things. It really just depends on my mood that day. I also like to put a little contour on the edges of my nose. If you had to live in a TV show, what would it be? New Girl. I freaking love, oh, or Bob's Burgers. I love Bob's Burgers, but I don't know what I would do living in that show. So New Girl. Watched all the seasons that are on Netflix probably repeatedly, and I just love Schmidt. I love Winston. I love Schmidt. He's my favorite person in the world. Like, I don't know. I am in love with him. I love his personality, who he is. He's amazing. Your favorite muscle group to work on? I would say upper body. Anything upper body, back, biceps, shoulders. But I do love working on my quads. I would have to say upper body though. If I had to pick, upper body. I'm not really someone that's looking for like the fattest ass. I just want, you know, to have a nice, well-balanced body. I'm kind of tall, so I feel like a big ass butt doesn't look as great on a tall person. I just want, you know, nice plump, and I want my little waist, and I just want to shed the upper body fat. That's what I've had the most trouble with, and I'm finally starting to see progress, and it's just the best feeling, and I just want to keep going. So we're going to take off all this setting powder now that it's been engraved in my skin. It seriously takes me like 5 minutes to do my makeup, which is not normal probably. I don't do the whole cutting around the eyebrows with concealer and all that stuff. I just don't. I'd rather not. Where are you originally from? So I'm originally from San Diego. I was born and raised here, and my parents are from, oh, the lighting. My mom's from Mexico DF, and my dad's from like more of a little pueblo, maybe like a couple hours. It's called San Ciro de Acosta. Couple hours from Mexico DF, I think. I haven't been since I was little, so I would love to make a trip out there eventually, but we shall see. So that pretty much concludes my makeup. That's pretty much it. My hair is like bedhead. I woke up with my hair like this. That's why it's a little frizzy on the sides, but this is second day curls. So I'm just gonna leave it because whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys are always asking what I do with my makeup, and it's as simple as this. Alright guys, well I will see you in the next video, and thank you for watching.